I'm Kristin Bernhardt Cooper. I'm First Lady of North Carolina and a 1982 graduate of Campbell Law School. I find I use my Campbell Law degree every day. Even though I haven't practiced law for many years, it's something that I use to inform a lot of things that I do in my First Lady initiatives. I have been a guardian ad litem since 2006, so I represented foster children in court. I'm able to discuss legislation with my husband and, sometimes contribute to that. And, even in things that are very far flung, like I'm currently in a play playing Martha Washington, and George Washington's will came up, and I'm like, I can read a will. I had wills and estates. I can actually pull it up on PDF and just read it for myself. I don't have to read a synopsis. I think that law degree is good no matter what you decide to do with your life. Well, one of the things that we've done is we've visited all 100 counties. After the first couple, I figured out that it was more about, me listening and then talking. And as someone who was, born in a large capital city and has lived in one most of her life, I know that 90% of the places that I visited on this journey, I would never probably have set foot in. And it has opened my eyes to a lot of what's going on. I think the wealth of experiences that I've had is sometimes really amazing. We've gotten to climb mountains and see waterfalls and see children's theater, see historic sites. And last November, we went to a turkey pardoning at the White House, and they were North Carolina turkeys. While we were there, the president asked us if we'd like to step inside the Oval Office, and we went back in this private little dining room that's right off the Oval Office. And cooks were like, "What do you want?" And what's he having? Grilled cheese and tomato soup. And I'm like, well, it's November. That sounds like we'll have what he's having. So yeah, it's just Roy and me, sitting, having lunch with the president and having a conversation, and it just, something that I didn't think I would picture myself doing at some point in my life. I know that there are so many things that I've done that I would not have had a chance to do for this job. I'd like to try to make things, do what I can to make the world a better place, I suppose. But sometimes it can be just as easy as, lowering your voice and, having friends who have different political beliefs than you might have. And, it can be very hands-on, volunteering, with the school or with an arts organization or, packing sweet potatoes at the food bank. So I'd like to think that most of what I do is purposeful. I have a lot of admiration for Dean Leonard. He's, what he's done with the move, moving the law school here to Raleigh, that has had such an impact on the school and on the city of Raleigh, which is my hometown, and I care a lot about that. I'm just very honored to have been nominated, and I hope to continue on doing what I'm doing. And I've pretty much been involved in state politics and to some extent national politics, and I think that I'd like to maybe pursue more community activism and do things that are here in my own backyard.